Welcome to the second video tutorial on HTML5 canvas. In this session we will have a look at the different ways to set canvas sizes and the issue that will come up in case you set the size through the CSS. Let's create a quick demo to understand the canvas element size and the drawing surface size. Let's quickly create a demo with the same HTML5 prototype that we have created in the earlier session. Create a new file and copy the template from the earlier files. Let's make some modification to the HTML file. One thing to remember is that the canvas element has sizes with respect to two aspects. One is the element size and one is the drawing surface size. In this demonstration we will set the canvas size through the CSS. Please note, setting the size to the CSS and changing the size of the width and the height of the canvas is not the same thing. If we remove the width and the height from the canvas element, it will default to the default size of 300 by 150 pixels. Let's save the document and run it in the browser. We'll run two instances of Chrome and see the application side by side with the earlier version. Now if you look at the output, you will find that the example in which the canvas element size is set to CSS, the output is being scaled. The difference between using CSS and setting canvas element attribute lies in the fact that a canvas actually has two sizes, the size of the element itself and the size of the drawing surface. When you set the element's width and height attribute, you set both element size and the size of the element's drawing surface. However, when you use CSS to size a canvas element, you set only the element size and not the drawing surface. By default, both the canvas element size and the size of its drawing surface is 300 screen pixels wide and 150 screen pixels high. In the example that we have seen, which uses CSS to set the canvas element size, the size of the element is 600 pixels wide and 300 pixels high, but the size of the drawing surface remains unchanged at the default value of 300 pixels and 150 pixels. And here is where things get interesting, because when a canvas element size does not match the size of its drawing surface, the browser scales the drawing surface to fit the element. That effect is illustrated in the newly output Chrome window.